Hi, I'm Forsendra, and today is my birthday. The day that I'm filming this. It might not be the day I'm posting this, so depending on how slow I am, it might be on my birthday, the day after, or 2 days after, or something. But enough about that. When I was young, I had a dream. And my brother shared that dream with me. And I never got to fulfill that. I never got to fulfill that dream. But now we have the opportunity to fill that dream. I present to you Lawnmower Simulator. Because my brother and I thought it was so boring cutting the lawn. And we really wanted a lawnmower that we can sit on and cut the grass. But since my parents' yard isn't that big, I think it would take more time using a grass cutter, lawnmower, that you can sit on and cut the grass than just doing it with the thing you push. Anywho, let's start a career. Not carrier. Skip tutorials. Play with tutorials. Sure. Let's get started. Company. Oh yeah. Grass. Big G. Grass. Cutter. Blob. Blue. Blue because we can't put any more letters. Company logo. Yeah, we're cutting grass. Let's do this one. Yes, nice. Player appearance. Okay. Dara. Blah blah blah. Avatar. Yeah, that's not super important. I'll be you. Sure. Black cap. Logo placement. Yeah, let's do the front and back. Sure. Oh. Yeah, I just wanted the way that it's all. It's fine. I don't really care that much about the uniform. Yes. Sure. I didn't read it. Okay, so you had the Stig. Okay. And the Patterson. And the something. Ooh, that looks comfy. I remember having a hockey game when I was younger. And that was made by Stiga. So let's go with Stiga. Can I? Options. No. Okay, so test drive, I guess. Yeah, let's test drive the Estate 2084H. I think that was the name. Okie dokie. Pro View. By holding control, all station you can enter Pro View, which highlights areas of the... Okay, so then I can see what grass has not been cut. Great work! What? Yeah, what? Welcome to test drive. WSD and mouse to look around. Ooh. Okay, the mouse is super sensitive. Let's get on the lawnmower. F to get on vehicle. Vehicle startup. Once you're on the vehicle, you need to get it started and onto the grass. Okay. Drive onto the grass. That should be fairly... Okay. Start engine. Hold C to start the I and T. What? Okay, so I and T to cut, to start and stop the blades. E and C to cut the... What? E and C to cut the... Change the cut height? Oh yeah, okay. And set to engage and disengage the cutting blades. Yeah. Once on the grass, you need to deck ready, blah blah blah. Cut height. Cut height. Current height within 5 and 6 centimeters. I cut 20% of the grass. Blah blah blah. Okay, so 5 and 6. The bar is how much. The orange line, is that how much we need to cut? What happens if I... Okay, I can't cut the bush. That's okay. Oh. Okay, why did they redline it? I read like half the not constructions, instructions. I paid attention to less than half of the instructions. And now I'm confused, which makes sense since I didn't pay very much attention. Why is there like these tall grass things that we can cut on the edge? Are those just like weeds that we can cut? Like they should have gone like with the edge clipper or whatever it's called. Okay, so 1 lap around the entire area is... What's that? What's that? Can I? Happens if I drive over it. It looks like a toy building. Can I get off the thing? Okay, how did I stop this again? Now it's off. Okay, so I can't get off until I'm done, maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot to engage the blades. Why is it inverted? I don't know. Why is it inverted? That's stupid. What is going on? What? No, this is weird. Okay, so 4.5% of 1 round trip. But I only need to do the, like, to the yellow bar. I guess. You're overloading the engine. Slow down. No. No. But why am I I'm driving like straight up the hill. How am I overloading it now and not when I was driving earlier? No. Oh jeez, the engine condition is going way down. But why am I overloading it so much now? Why didn't I do it earlier when I was going like down that hill? Oh. Yes, reverse onto the trailer. We're now done cutting the grass. Yes. Fantastic. Oh. Magnificent. Okay, I've reversed onto the trailer. But I have reversed onto the trailer. I've reversed onto the trailer multiple times towards the bag grass. What? You didn't say that? Hold F to empty the grass. Can I reverse onto the trailer now? Okay, what else? Yeah. So that's, I need to do it to empty every now and then, I guess. Grass collector. That is perfect for tight spaces. Would I imagine that being super long? Okay, so that's 2200. There's 2650. That's the cheapest one. Okay, I'm gonna go with the cheapest one. Select a contract. This? We have one contract? Yes. Contract setup. You must assign an employee. Yes, I assign myself. And the only cutter I have, I guess. Okay, so between 5 and 6. Okay, so current grass range is 30. Okay, blah blah blah. Between 5 and 6. Bada bim, bada boom. Let's begin. Oh, I just want to cut grass. I just want to drive around and cut grass. Yes, flowers and trees and apple trees and stuff. Ground check phase. At the start of each contract, you will have a small period of time and remove any objects on the grass area that would be either damaged or damage to your blah blah blah. Okay, so remove items that should not be where you are cutting. A ball, newspaper. If I were to hire someone to cut my lawn, I think I would have cleared out the lawn before they arrive. Because I don't, like, clean your garden up before people come. Left shift to sprint? No, left shift to walk slowly. Ground check complete. Great. So, you have any other... What is that? Have any other things I can clear away from the grass? Like a nice burger or something? Ooh, that's a nice car. Cool. Okay, let's begin. Contract cutting. Yes, yes. Blah, blah. Hold C to start. Yes, yes. I remember. And it was E or T. And then C to lower. You can end like... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I think it was between 5 and 6 centimeters. The performance cutting... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's start off with the edges. That's what I usually prefer, because you need to be more awake and pay attention to cutting the edges. And then you can start off with the edges. You can then divide the rest of the lawn into smaller pieces and cut it. Oh man, a very fully thought through sentence, I promise. Oh jeez. But yeah, start with the edges, and then you can, to make it easier to cut later on, you can just like go an extra round on like the bends and stuff, and then like just square in the last... Oh yeah, I need to cut this area as well. Makes sense. Okay, that should be the entire width. But yeah, you can start with the edges. And then, like, not here in the doorway, but there was some places where, like, it would go out and in, and it wouldn't be a straight. You can cut those areas so they become streets. And then it would be more efficient when you're cutting the lawn later on, after you're done the outside edges and such. Swish, swish. This is where I started, right? I can barely see where I've cut. I've not engaged the freaking blade. I did a whole lap around the freaking garden without engaging the blade of the... Oh, jeez. Again, take the outer area line. And then like this, we will cut those later after doing the first lap. I prefer doing one lap around first, just following the edges of the garden, and then we can dissect it or cut it into smaller pieces later on, so it will be more efficient when we cut more of the grass in the lawn. Now we've actually cut one lap and almost done 10%. Nice. And then we'll do this, but a swish. I'll just, at the corners, I'll be okay with having not a very cut corner, because then we can just like continue to follow the degree of the turn later on. But like this, I'm gonna do swish, and I'm gonna back up because I can. This is confusing. Why does it have to be inverted? Motor overload. Your vehicle's motor display, blah blah blah. Okay, so I can overload the engine. Can't I just like not do that, you know? That'd be great. I can't see anything. Okay, so now we're cutting off the swirly turn back and forth. So we don't need to do that the next time we get around. Oh man, this is so confusing. Why do people have inverted controls? It doesn't make sense. Okay, how sharp? Okay, there's no way. Ground damage. What? You managed to damage the ground and destroyed some of the grass. No, I have not. You damaged the ground. Fine. I didn't damage the ground. Can I please? Where? I don't see any damage to the ground. Mean those 2 dots? Those 4 dots? Psst, that's just not damaged. Fine. I didn't damage the grass. How did I damage the grass? I didn't damage the grass or the ground. How did I do? I didn't do burnouts. This is too weak to do burnouts. Please. I didn't do anything. You can't prove it. Those marks were there already. It was from playing badminton or whatever it's called. I am not overloading the engine. You are overloading the engine. Man, it feels weird driving the other direction now. Okay, so we do like this. And then the next time I cut, I can do just like swoosh. That'll be a nice turn. Oh yeah, right. There's this area as well. So if I do this, I reverse, and I do this little edge, yoink. Then it will be nice and easy the next time I'm coming back around. Oh yeah, poop. I didn't cut all the way around that tree. Ooh, 98.6. And... Hey! Cutting well complete. With the cutting complete, you now need to drive back to the trailer to leave the location. If you have left grass clippings on the paths or flower beds, you can pick them up before leaving to avoid any cleanup fees. Okay? But how? But I don't see any clippings. Okay, so do not engage. Oh, stop engaging. And then I'm gonna drop off. Yes. Blah blah blah. Empty. Yoink. Oh yes. Then reverse off. Hopefully it will work better this time. Ha! This time it worked. Oh yes, nice. Oof. Yes, I have cut the grass. Oh. I got £3.92 in fines. Collisions? 13 cents in ground damage. How? What? Incorrect cut height penalty. But I was cutting at the right height, I think. Vehicle garage. This is the vehicle garage. Here you can fix damaged vehicles, view stats, blah blah blah. Cool. But yeah, I was lawnmower simulator. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, lawn mowing simulator. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop and buy me some candy and then enjoy the rest of my birthday. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and good night. How do I exit this? It's the most expensive one. 38,000. Holy cow.